We'll be tracking some pretty dry conditions all week long, but we got a bit of rain over these past couple of days here. This past weekend, almost seeing up to 2 inches in some of our southern counties. We've definitely had a lot of those storms focused in that area. You can see up north, they only got some trace amounts of rain in Macon County, but we are still seeing chances for some fog to be developing in the early hours today. That's actually in those places that didn't get as much of that rain. They saw those clouds pull out a little earlier overnight. That's what's going to help some of that fog develop, but just be on the lookout for that these first few hours if you're going to be headed out. By the time we get into around 9 a.m., I think all of that's going to be exiting the area. You'll definitely want to grab those sunglasses, as that's what's really going to help with that fog getting out of here. We will see plenty of sunshine all day long today, and it's going to feel amazing outside as we head into this Labor Day. I think temperatures today only going to make it really into those low 80s, but as we get into tomorrow, maybe a couple degrees warmer, and we're not really expecting a lot of humidity across the area. It's just going to feel amazing as you're stepping outside. We will, as we get into Tuesday, maybe see that moisture returning a little bit. These dew points aren't expected to be too bad. They're just going to be in those 60s, and this is really where it starts to feel a little bit uncomfortable getting into those mid 60s on Tuesday. We'll be tracking another cold front, though, right behind that. It looks to keep us cool here. What we're tracking for right now is some high pressure moving in. This will keep us dry for the next couple of days as it sits right over the area. I think by Labor Day, we're going to see these winds shift a little bit from the south. That might bring a little more of that moisture in, but still temperatures not uncomfortable at all in those mid 80s. And then again, as we get into Tuesday, I think we may get a brief shot at the 90s in some of our southern counties, especially before that front gets here. And we'll still see more of that moisture entering with that southerly airflow. But as this cold front moves through the area, it's going to change that airflow quite a bit for the middle of the week. We will start out as we get into Wednesday, maybe only getting into those mid 80s by the afternoon as some more of that northerly air moves in. And then this is going to continue for a couple of days, but with that sunshine lasting, we're expecting temperatures to steadily increase throughout the week. By Friday, maybe closer to 90 degrees, and you can see there those winds have by that point shifted back from the south. So definitely want to get outside as soon as you can while we're still a little bit cooler here. We're going to track maybe even warmer temperatures for next week, but still very gorgeous all week long. We're not expecting any rain as this cold front passes through the area. Won't really have too much moisture to work with, and again, just plenty of time to enjoy that sunshine. Just make sure you've got that sunscreen as you're headed out the door.